Honest is how I want to look. The truth doesn't glitter and shine. When you trip over love, it is easy to get up. But when you fall in love, it is impossible to stand again. Whether we fall by ambition, blood, or lust, like diamonds, we are cut with our own dust. Be sure to place your feet in the right place, then stand firm. I knew I was alone in a way that no earthling has ever been before. There are people who have money and people who are rich. War is a matter of vital importance to the state. The nail that sticks out farthest gets hammered the hardest. Memory can make a thing seem to have been much more than it was. Prioritize your physical and mental health. They are your most valuable assets. There is no greater agony than bearing an untold story inside you. You need mountains. Long staircases don't make good hikers. Monsters are real, and ghosts are real too. They live inside us, and sometimes they win. It's not whether you got knocked down, it's whether you get back up. A person's limitations are only measured by their drive to succeed. Peace proposals unaccompanied by a sworn covenant indicate a plot. A good completion takes a long time. A bad completion cannot be changed later. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. Thoughts become things. If you see it in your mind, you will hold it in your hand. Look for the good in every person and every situation. You'll almost always find it. Do what is right, not what is easy, nor what is popular. Some things you hear with your ears, others you hear with your heart. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. The truth will set you free, but not until it is finished with you. No other success can compensate for failure in the home. Either in conflict with others or in harmony with them, we go through life like a runaway horse, unable to stop. We are willing to believe anything other than the truth. My destination is no longer a place, rather a new way of seeing. Human beings must have action, and they will make it if they cannot find it. Everything, no matter how beautiful, is only with us for a while. You grow mentally weak when your life is too comfortable. Fear is nothing more than a negative assessment of risk. A praise war in terms of the fundamental factors. The first of these factors is moral influence. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. After your death, you will be what you were before your birth. For life goes not backward, nor tarries with yesterday. I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have of it. Start writing, no matter what. The water does not flow until the faucet is turned on. The most common form of despair is not being who you are. Maybe everyone can live beyond what they're capable of. He who knows he is a fool is not the biggest fool. He who knows he is confused is not in the worst confusion. You will always find an answer in the sound of water. You can measure the size of a person by what makes him or her angry. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. The invariable mark of wisdom is to see the miraculous in the common. Life provides chances to open your heart all the time. You can jail a revolutionary, but you can't jail the revolution. Lower your expectations, but never lower your standards. The surest way to make your dreams come true is to live them. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. There is no greater danger than underestimating your opponent. Hearing voices no one else can hear isn't a good sign, even in the wizarding world. Beware of the small things. A small leak can sink a great ship. Receive with simplicity everything that happens to you. It's not the men in your life that matters. It's the life in your men. Focus on the step in front of you, not the whole staircase. Every beginning has an end, and every end is a new beginning. Where the willingness is great, the difficulties cannot be great. The enlightened ruler is heedful, and the good general full of caution. You don't get what you wish for. You get what you work for. The best way to cheer yourself is to cheer somebody else up. Don't stop when you are tired. Stop when you are done. If the path before you is clear, you're probably on someone else's. Respond intelligently, even to unintelligent treatment. The distance between insanity and genius is measured only by success. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. Hard work beats talent when talent fails to work hard. What is essential in war is victory, not prolonged operations. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. I admire those who do good and expect nothing in return. Sound intelligence promises victory in every battle. The space under the sky is occupied by all things in their unity. Small circle, private life, and peaceful mind. Sand lines my soul, which is filled with the breath of the ocean. Don't be afraid of death. Be afraid of the unlived life. You can't always be right, but you can be wrong a lot less. Karma is given, not to those who ask, but to those who ask of nothing. The journey is what brings us happiness, not the destination. By nature, men are nearly alike. By practice, they get to be wide apart. When I stopped to take a breath, I noticed I had wings. Shoot for the moon. Even if you fail, you'll land among the stars. I drink a cup of sunlight every morning to brighten myself. If we will be quiet and ready enough, we shall find compensation in every disappointment. There is little success where there is little laughter. Don't bite off more than you can chew, because nobody looks attractive spitting it back out. If you fight with all your might, there is a chance of life, whereas death is certain if you cling to your corner. If you only shine light on your flaws, all your perfects will dim. Despite the heart-numbing frost, my soul is blooming like spring. All I have is all I need, and all I need is all I have in this moment. All shall be done, but it may be harder than you think. It was always the becoming he dreamed of, never the being. Never give up. things that you keep dreaming about will happen one day. Positive expectations are the mark of the superior personality. We all make choices, but in the end, our choices make us. One who has few must prepare against the enemy. One who has many makes the enemy prepare against him. Better the comfort of a lie than the absurdity of the truth. If you're waiting until you feel talented enough to make it, you'll never make it.